Why, hello there. Welcome back to my daily long play stream. This is where I do a playthrough of my current game for a couple hours a day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, from Wednesday through Sunday. I'm back playing Mafia Definitive Edition, running on the Xbox Series X, and yeah, I'm enjoying this game. This is my, fourth stream of this, and I've calculated I'm almost at the halfway point of it. It's like 21 missions, and I've done 9 of them. Anyway, I'm going to pick up where I left off here. Yep, apparently, according to the Don, there's a mole in the family, and he believes it's the accountant, Frank. I think he's the accountant, the bookkeeper.
Waiting for you with a clean car.
So, we need to go find him. Got this nice park with this nice view.
Our whole operation's at risk.
Train on the elevated tracks, as well as the streetcar passing. All right.
Tommy.
Hey, what's up?
Tough day today, Tom.
We gotta keep a lid on this, Tom. Start with Biff, but don't give him nothing. I got you a clean set of wheels. And something special here, if you want it.
Alright.
Cesar La Parra, you'll know. We always work.
The line "if you want it" gave me the impression I could refuse it, but apparently not. Speaking of books, let's grab this one while we're here. Alright. So, hey, look at this little thing. Got me a roadster. This would work out perfectly for the Dream Cruise, which is going on right now. I'll be attending that shortly, sometime after I'm done streaming today.
And now for the latest news. The Navy is today continuing its search for the remains of those brave souls lost aboard the airship USS Akron. The Akron was destroyed in a violent thunderstorm off the New Jersey coast Tuesday morning, with the loss of 73 of 76 aboard. The disaster stands as the worst aviation accident on record. Yesterday, one of the survivors, Lieutenant Commander Herbert V. Wiley, spoke to members of the press.
Airship, that'd be a blimp, right?
Of the tragedy.
Or a Zeppelin.
He also spoke of the survivors' rescue by the German tanker Phoebus. President Roosevelt has described the loss of the Akron as a national disaster and said that he grieves with the wives and families of those lost and the nation. We will bring you more on the disaster and the Navy's search as we receive it. Thank you for listening.
Stupid traffic.
We return now to our scheduled programming.
Gotta be a little more forceful than that and actually getting onto the road. Can't just wait. Cars aren't going to let you in. You got to force yourself in.
Behringer's women's department has a vast range of styles to suit your particular taste, including pieces imported from Italy, France, and Great Britain. And now, back to WBDS, broadcasting live from Behringer's department store. Welcome to WBDS. Are you doing your favorite songs justice with your receiver? Is the music round, full, and perfectly controlled? If not, it may be just the time to visit Behringer's, where you can pick up the best radios of this new age for a price that won't break the...
Yeah. Alright. Back to Chinatown, eh? Alright. Yeah, this is where we were in that one mission. Right?
Tommy, what's the rumpus?
Keep my eye out for any collectibles.
Heard any big news lately? Something that Don might want to know.
It depends. What's it worth to you?
20 bucks.
How about 40?
All right, spill.
The FBI's in town. They're getting something from Morello, but I don't know what.
How'd you hear?
Little Tony got some guy drunk in the Black Cat and drove him home. Heard a bunch of stuff, so he's the guy you want to see.
Okay. Thanks.
Find Little Tony. Is he related to Fat Tony? Probably not.
Always a pleasure, Tommy.
All right. Let me take a look here. I was wondering why it still had that spot circled on the map there. All right.
Welcome to a WLH Sports Report. There's a sense of anticipation as we await the start of the big game. Our very own Lost Heaven Lancers are out on the road, deep in enemy territory as they take on bitter rivals, the Empire Bay Cannons. This year's
Empire
Gold Series
Bay.
is shaping up to be one of the best on record, with both teams matching one another blow for blow. Despite the Cannons' home field advantage and an early lead in the series, the Lancers have bounced back and have really taken their rivals to task. Many of the plaudits and column inches have been dedicated to one man. Lancers pitcher Bunny Smith is one
I was
of
about
this
to say,
year's
it's got to be
standout performers.
baseball.
And
You don't
with
have a
this
series
tied
in
at
football.
3-3, he may well be the key man that brings the Wispman Trophy back to Lost Heaven. But doing so will be no easy task, as standing in his way is opposition captain Foghorn Jack Seidel. His solo home run in the bottom of the fifth inning of Game 5 turned events in favor of the Empire Bay team. Victory was canceled out by the Lancers in Game 6, and we now have a powder keg finale that is sure to have everyone glued to their radios. Can Bunny Smith bring it home to Lost Heaven? Or will the Cannons' towering redhead have the final say? WLH 570 Lost Heaven Radio will carry live coverage of the final game of the Gold Series, and we hope you'll join us in wishing our boys well. And now,
That looks like the
back to some
Flatiron
musical
building,
notes.
doesn't it?
With music programming and up-to-the-minute news, this is WLH, Lost Heaven Radio.
The heck? Jerk was...
Be advised, reports of a traffic incident on Central Island.
Great. Alright, let's just... get away from this nonsense. Stupid pedestrians. Good thing there isn't a honor system like there is in Red Dead. Dagnammit. Can't I just play the game without this nonsense?
Dangerous driving on Central Island.
Oh, great. I'm just gonna start the mission. I don't care. I already started the mission.
All officers, search is called off. Repeat, abandon search. Return to patrols.
Hello.
Everything okay, Tom?
Talking about the game. Is that actually the World Series? Gold Series, excuse me. So yeah, in this world, they have actual places like New Jersey and fictional places like Empire Bay and Lost Haven. So yeah, it's interesting. Ooh, got another collectible here. Oh, supposed to talk to this guy.
Nah, it's not. What's this about the guy you drove home who's with the feds?
He came in for a drink, which turned into 10. He's hired muscle for some kind of safe house.
Where?
Oak Hill, corner of Pine. He gave me $10 to drive him back and keep my mouth shut. Let on that Councilor Gilatti's brokered some kind of deal between Morello and the FBI. They were all ready to sit tight on someone in there.
Why the hell didn't you tell us?
Tom, I did. I came in to see Frank straight away. He didn't tell the Don?
No, he didn't.
Tom, what's going on?
Yeah, I can't tell you. But yeah, Frank certainly doesn't look innocent as a result of that, that's for sure. Alright. Now on to the next destination, I guess. Hopefully with less heat this time. And less stupidity, actually.
We return now to the coverage of Game 7 of the Gold Series. And by the looks of it, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be underway any minute now. The crowd here in the Armory are restless.
I don't know why it wants me to turn around completely like this. Maybe that's a one-way street.
More than a little bad blood between them, and more than a couple of nasty flare-ups in recent years. Of course, this occasion, more than any other, could prove feisty, what with the drama that closed out the previous game. That, of course, saw the Lancers win to tie the series, and it's not often Empire Bay and Lost Heaven can boast the game's best current hitter and pitcher, respectively. I refer, of course, to Foghorn Seidel, a man mountain with a shock of red hair, and Lancers star Bunny Smith.
Oh, probably because it wants me to take the bridge, actually.
Say between his teammates, issuing last-minute orders. They seem responsive to whatever he's saying. He commands respect from his team, that is for sure. My goodness, there must be some nerves among some of the younger Lancers. Helms, Graves, and Nicholson. Smith seems to have pepped them up. That's good to see. That's what a good captain does. The Cannons lineup is meandering over to the home team dugout. The Lancers are slowly taking up their position, so we can't be too far away from the opening pitch here at the Armory, the home of the Empire Bay Cannons. Stay with us for more.
Not sure why I'm turning on the speed limiter. This car seems incapable of breaking the speed limit.
Big test coming up. Finally got a date with that someone special. A job interview. Each time you need to boost your focus, drive, and determination, look no further than Swift Cola. Proven to increase attention and mental clarity. When you need a lift, reach for a Swift.
Anything with caffeine will do that. Got myself a cold coffee here. Ah, these signs that I'm seeing are actually invisible. It's just like a visual representation of the route that I'm taking. That turn left sign, that's other people can't see that, but I can. It's like what they do instead of a breadcrumb trail on the road. See what I mean? I was always wondering why those signs would appear. Like, what, you can't turn right there? No, it's just telling me where to go. Interesting way of doing that. So this safe house, what's the story with it? This does not look like an area I've been to as yet.
Looks like the place.
This is not me doing this, by the way. Got the game taking the controls away from me. Oh, great. I hate these missions.
Take me through those account books, Frank.
And we return now to coverage what could be the final play of this game and the series between the Lost Heaven Lancers and the Empire Bay Cannons.
Gotta make sure you don't get too close, but you can't let them get too far away.
When you need a lift, reach for a Swift. It's not only a taste sensation, it's
These are always like the worst missions in GTA 4. I would keep failing them, and I hated it.
As we are coming to a close, let me thank today's other sponsors, Big Break Cigarettes and Lost Heaven Courier. Both of these teams could be said to be entering golden eras. Each team has a star player at the core with promising youngsters set around them. I refer, of course, to Smith and Seidel. The Cannons have had several such golden periods. The Lancers, it's fair to say, have not. I can see Lancers manager Frankie Hodge prowling in front of the dugout, gesticulating. He seems animated.
I'll be honest with you, driving on in a
one of the officials in
flashy
place
green car
for
like this
something
is
or
a good
other.
way of
The
making
noise of
sure
the
they
crowd is
notice
quite
you.
hard to say for sure. Whatever's going on down there, you
A
can feel the sense of
nondescript
occasion, and
black
you just know
sedan would be
whatever
better.
happens, the crowd will be the first to tell you what has happened. The Lancers are now within minutes of snatching the Gold Series, which at one stage it appeared doomed, but they equally teeter on the edge of defeat.
You gotta pay attention when they turn as to which direction they
Nobody
turn.
is warming up in the bullpen.
I bet this car's gonna
Nobody
turn
down there
right.
is considering the possibility of extra innings. Bunny Smith then, standing on the mound, a look of steely determination on his face. He's betraying no emotion, doesn't look nervous or tired after his exertions this series, nor does he appear to be carrying the weight of expectation. He's having a word with the umpire about something or other. What a strapping fellow. 6'2", 195
Gotta be
pounds.
some kind
If
of
the Lancers
meat
are to win
happening.
here today, he's going to write himself into the record books. And boy, oh boy, what that would mean to the people of Lost Heaven after such a long
Moment I
time
thought it
without
turned
glory
right.
on the diamond. All right, they've sorted out whatever was going on. Here we go then. In for the Cannons, it's Patty Doherty.
I stopped not for traffic, but so I can make sure that I don't have, that car doesn't see me.
The Cannons would have it. Here we go. Doherty facing down Smith.
I think I'm doing pretty good so far. I just don't like these kind of missions.
On that ball, my goodness. It's fair to say Doherty looks a little spooked. He was convinced he had it. His body language tells the tale. Smith remains cool under pressure, not a flicker of emotion on his face. He winds up, and that's two. There was zip.
The fact that I have free control of the camera while driving makes it a bit easier. That was not the case in like GTA 3, where you, at best, you could just either look left or right
Taking you to the airport, Frank.
with the shoulder buttons. But here I'm controlling it with the right analog stick, which is a much better way of doing it. I think they switched that scheme setup in either San Andreas or GTA 4, I'm not sure.
As have his teammates, Lancers win the 1933 Gold Series! The mission of Lost Heaven Radio, our city's public service broadcaster, is to serve you. Start your day with WLH 570.
It's not get too far away from me. It's a country road, so it's not like a lot of places where it could turn, but still. There we go. Yeah, it looks like the airport, all right. That's what it says. Airport.
Christ, they're flying him out of state or something. Fuck, this ain't good.
This doesn't exactly seem all that hidden to me. And they got shotguns.
Who are these people? The FBI?
Guy just flashed a badge at me and forced me out.
Find where Frank is being taken. It doesn't indicate if it's a stealth mission or not.
We got a problem here.
And yet it most certainly is.
That's where I'd be.
Great. Sorry, but it didn't say to sneak into the place. It said find where he was hidden. Where Frank is being taken, excuse me. Honestly, my thought was, maybe I should just go up to these cops and ask them. That shows how smart I am, doesn't it? Don't think it'll let me get in there. I hate this. Did I mention I hate this?
Guess we all want the same thing. Can't say I'm happy dealing with these people.
Nah, I guess I'm supposed to go over there.
He's some kind of gangster, right?
Morello hasn't the honor to even show his face.
I'm not controlling my character at the moment.
Get in the car.
That looks like an airship.
Once Morello gives us the books, our accounting guys go through them with a fine-tooth comb.
Okay, so we got blue markers and red markers. That's confusing me a bit. The blue markers are the police, the red markers are enemies. Probably Mafia, the other, whatever that guy's name is. So I can pick up this stuff. I'm not entirely sure how useful it will be, but whatever. Ooh, grenades. Yoink. Ah, crap. I absolutely hate these kinds of missions. Immediately go towards this thing. You've already said that.
Once we find Millennium, it's gonna feel good handing those account books over to the Bureau. Think we can trust the feds?
Okay, so it's not just gonna let me get whatever that thing is. Ah, crap. And one guy looking around there. Health. Alright, fine. That's all I got? Dagnammit. Where's the pistol? Guess I gotta pick one up. Oh, that's not very helpful. Can I get out here? I'm trying to get to that one thing if I can. That's some lousy shooting. There you go. I can have both this and a shotgun? I hear someone shooting at me, but I don't see where they are. Come on, jerk. Show yourself. He's not gonna, is he? There he is. I'm gonna say there's. I was gonna say there's probably someone else nearby. It's not showing up on the map. Jerk. Need more ammo.
There.
Okay, that's not a good spot to stand. There we go. That's much, much better. Yeah, that's not a good spot. Come on. Keep my eye out for more health. I don't need at the moment, but I will eventually. Oh, great. Now there are cops in the area. Great. As I take them out too, then. I can do that. Hopefully I can get some health here. Preferably before I go into this building. Oh, look at this plane. Looks fancy. I am not seeing anything. Ah. Oh, look at that. Sniper's rifle. I'll take that. Alright. It might use a different type of ammo, though. Well, yeah, I'd rather have a, guess I can't do that. Oh well. I'd rather have a pump-action shotgun than a sawed-off, but sawed-off counts as a pistol for whatever reason, and a pump-action can't do that. I don't know.
Tom.
Frank, the Don sent me.
I figured as much. I'm sorry it had to be you, Tommy.
Anything you want me to tell him?
I wish it could have shaken out better, but Morello finally came after me. It's okay. You can come out. Morello offered me a simple trade. The Don's account books for our lives and tickets out of this town.
You hand the books over yet?
I'm not so stupid, Don. They're safe. Morello was waiting for this.
It's a key to a box in the Grand Imperial Bank downtown.
I told Morello I'd hand it over after the plane was fueled and ready to go. His men were meant to fetch it before we left.
I took care of them. Told them to get on a plane.
Go on, march, Alice. Get aboard.
Frank, you coming with us?
Not right now, honey. Just get buckled in. Tommy and I, we have some serious business to discuss.
But Frank...
Get on the plane, March. For Alice. For me. Get on the goddamn plane, please.
Oops, sorry. I was wondering if we were going to let the family live. Looks like it.
You been paid yet?
Yeah.
Now you've been paid twice. You take the ladies wherever they want to go.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Tom.
Christ, Frank. Why didn't you ask us for help?
I guess I just wanted out. One way or the other. I'm tired, Tommy. Tired of lying to my wife. Tired of checking under my car every time I take a Sunday drive. And tired of waiting for the dawn to put two in my town.
God damn you, Frank.
Guess we weren't going to kill him in front of his family. I wonder if this is going to cause problems for the Don later, between me and the Don later on. How's that? Look at that thing. Those things were filled with hydrogen, you know? Coated in gunpowder, too. At least the Hindenburg was. At least the game didn't auto-fail me once I failed the stealth part of it. Oh, look at this fancy interior environment. Look at the marble. Alright.
Where's the safety deposit boxes?
With my colleague downstairs, sir.
Thanks.
Downstairs. Alright.
Ah, jeez, how long is this gonna take?
This takes as long as it takes.
At least I healed up a bit.
Beautiful day, huh? Uh-huh.
Beautiful day to be stuck inside a bank. He said that to me. I didn't say that to him. It's kind of taunting to tell an employee of a place where they have to be inside the whole time what a nice day it is outside. Yeah, thanks. I don't get to see it. It'll be nighttime by the time I leave.
Keeping out of trouble, I hope.
Wasn't sure if I was going to get in trouble by collecting that or not.
I need to access the deposit boxes for Frank Coletti.
Ah, yes, Mr. Angelo?
Yeah.
Mr. Coletti said it might be you who came, and to provide access. Please, follow me.
These look like catacombs or something. Or I don't know. Would you like a booth, sir? That literally looks like the same box from the movie, what was it? Matchstick Men.
I got the books, you covered my tracks. Salieri never asked any questions. In fact, apart from the funeral, I never heard him talk about Frank again.
Because that cutscene shows us destroying his home? Nice house. Look at that car.
You're making my boys twitchy, Marcoux.
Sergio and I just came by to pay respects, that's all. Known Frank a long time. Almost as long as you. He's a good man. Smart. Loyal. Loyal to his wife. His kid above all else. There must be some kind of honor in that in you.
Maybe. But I'm still looking at this headstone with his little girl's name on it.
It's a hell of a thing.
I made it through that somehow. There's a rat in the house. Oh, visiting rich people. Wonder what that means.
Look at these houses. Big yards, white picket fences. It's the American dream, eh, Tommy?
I suppose.
It would be in the if it were the 50s, not the 30s,
I
though.
like being closer to the business.
Don't let the flower beds and front porches fool you. There's more criminals out here than in the rest of the city combined.
Is that why we're in the neighborhood?
In a way. Morello's got a dirty prosecutor on his payroll named Watkins. Turns out he's old friends with Galati.
The city councilor?
The same. Morello let drop that we might have had something to do with the Galati boy's death. Now Watkins is loaded for bear, trying to do right by his buddy. Word is, he's striking gold with a few witnesses.
You have names?
Yeah. But Paulie and Sam are taking care of them. I'm putting you on a different part of the job. We need whatever Watkins has got on us.
Well, where's he holding?
A safe in his villa.
I'm no safecracker.
Don't worry about that. We're taking you to meet Salvatore. He's fresh off the boat, but he knows how to pop open anything. Just get him into the villa, find the safe, and he'll do the rest.
What kind of rumpus should I expect?
Nothing you can't handle. Watkins is going to the theater, so the house should be empty except for a bit of muscle. The office is on the first floor, and our stoolie says the safe is in the wall. Once Salvatore has the safe open, grab all the evidence and get out.
That him, boss?
Yeah, that's our guy. Salvatore, tutto bene?
Sì, grazie, Don Salieri.
Good to see you.
And by fresh off the boat, they mean he don't speak a lick of English.
Capisci. Tommy, if you bump into Watkins, don't kill him. It'll just bring down more heat.
You got it, boss.
Buona fortuna, ragazzi.
Any chance you speak in English?
Tommy Angelo. Piacere di conoscerti.
Meraviglioso. Per favore.
And I'm going to say no.
Parli almeno un po' di italiano? Il capo ti ha detto il piano?
I don't speak Italian.
Eccellente.
Oh, great. My arch nemesis.
Fantastico.
The traffic circle.
No plan?
Yeah, the boss told me.
Please, understand. Entriamo dal labirinto senza farci sentire né vedere. La cassaforte è dietro un dipinto al primo piano. Dammi un po' di tempo e lascia fare tutto a me. Quella cassaforte avrà sicuramente un allarme.
Yeah. This is gonna be a long night for the both of us.
Cristo santo.
Oh, that car.
Okay, my turn. Do what I do. Do not get caught.
Sì.
You gotta keep safe.
Safe? Sì. Is my job. Apro cassaforte. Open safe.
Christ. Okay. Radio. Let's listen to the radio.
Eccellente.
Maybe we'll hear what happened in that Game 7. I despise traffic circles in real life. Fortunately, it seems like we're getting more and more of them around where I live. twisty, windy road. This is kind of reminding me of that one neighborhood in Los Santos in GTA 5. You know, the one where Franklin gets that house gifted to him. Assume that was Vinewood, right? Now, I don't think there are any areas like this in Chicago. It's a pretty flat city, much like where I live in the Detroit area. It's not a mountainous area.
Hell of a view up here. A volte questo paese è stupendo.
Looks like a gondola would be useful for getting to downtown from here.
Ecco, entriamo da lì.
Ah, shut up.
Labirinto. What? Vedrai.
Alright, we sneak in here. Great, more stealth. Got a double dose of stealth missions here.
Quanto pare in America hanno il labirinto.
So if I put the body here.
Wish I could have a night off.
I'll give you a night off. What? I don't know. Oh, great. Now they're moving around. And he's going to come around here, isn't he? Craps. That's close. I'm assuming I have to deposit him somewhere out of the way, although the game's not telling me that. Heaven forbid the game tell me something useful. You know, didn't silencers exist back then? Did they? I actually don't know. There's a guy there and a guy somewhere over there too. Great.
Sure wish I could have a night off.
Your buddy already said that. Probably wait for this other guy to start going the other direction. I imagine there's like a difficulty setting I could have picked where this would be a lot harder or something. This looks like a good spot. I see a guy on the other side of the fountain there. My question is, well, here's this guy.
Nice evening for standing around, I guess.
Alright, so I guess the easy thing would be to just wait for him to come back this way and then take him out here, in this area. Alright. No, there's another guy somewhere over there, but I don't think he's going to be a problem. Yeah, I know I'm doing this the slow, methodical way. It's because I'm not, A, I'm not good at these sections, and B, I also don't like them.
There's someone in the maze with us!
Oh, great. All because I hate that. I despise that.
Over wall. Labirinto.
What?
Vedrai.
Oh, a maze.
Un labirinto.
Stay here while I take out the guards.
A quanto pare in America hanno il labirinto.
See, what sucks about this is I have to do all this over again. It's like, really, game?
Sure wish I could have a night off.
I suspect I'm probably not going to have to, drag the bodies around at least. All because I moved into position too soon. It's the only reason why I failed. Much rather have a semi-automatic. Same strategy as before, I guess. This time with fewer screw-ups, hopefully. I feel like I should hide this one. At least over here, anyway. Dagnammit. Ah. Remember that sequence from Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time when you're playing as young Link trying to get to Princess Zelda? You have to navigate those hedge mazes around those guards. That was perhaps the most annoying stealth sequence I had to get through. Hated that.
standing around, I guess.
Gonna wait until he passes this concrete thing. Also check around to see if there's, make sure there's not any other guards here. Now. Put him behind here. At least they are walking in set patterns here. So there are at least 2 more enemies, including this one. One here and basically an equivalent one on the other side. And there might be others as well. Right there, that's the opportunity to take him out. Yeah, it's like auto fail basically as soon as you're spotted. Don't like that. It's the worst kind of stealth mission. And that's why I'm being as slow and methodical about this as possible. The lack of checkpointing in this sequence is certainly not helping the situation either. He's gonna walk out to there, basically.
Sure wish I could have a night off.
Got him. Now, the game is telling me to take out the guards, but it's not telling me to get into the place as of yet. So that tells me that I need to take out all of them, right? And I know there's at least one more. Big fancy areas. Big fancy compound, isn't it? Ah, crap. There's no easy way to cross over through here, so... there's no guarantee that this other guard is going to be following the same kind of path. So I have to observe the path he is following. I don't see any other guards in the area, though, so I might be able to advance into the house and hopefully into a checkpoint once I take this guy out. Yeah, I know this is the long, boring way of doing this, but, again, auto-fail, and it sends you back to the beginning of the sequence if you fail. So, yeah, don't mess around here. Because you know what's even more boring than watching me slowly do this? Is watching me slowly do this again. Oh, dear. I don't know how far forward this guy's going to go, so I need to... Okay, that far, I think? Alright.
Sure wish I could have a night off.
Think that's all of them.
Salvatore,
Where are you? We're clear.
Tommy, I hear.
Now I can get this thing. Where the heck is he? Why is he over there? Dagnammit.
Where the hell did he go?
Sono qui, Tommy.
Guy's a pain in the ass.
Vieni con me.
I'm not playing Marco Polo with you. What are you doing? I'm not controlling... Ah, there he is.
I hear. Uff, sei un tipo tosto, eh?
What?
Alright, just follow me. Hey, you know what? At least he didn't screw up the mission. That was all on me. I'm glad it wasn't a stealth/escort mission.
What kind of luck, pick her up?
Look for Pinto.
What?
Da Vinci, Caravaggio. Hai capito?
Painting? You're saying it's behind the painting?
Sì, sì.
Okay, I understand.
Alright, so check behind all the paintings.
Guess we got another room to check.
You know, the last thing gangsters wanted back then was for the prohibition to be repealed. They were making a killing off of that being illegal.
Qui c'è un altro dipinto.
Can't have organized crime without there being a crime.
Sembra vivo. Al procuratore piace la roba.
Only wall behind here.
Look at this room. Fancy. A room specifically for the grand piano. I wonder if it's like acoustically tune for it or something. I sit down and play it. It says Max Payne. And this game came out originally around the same time as Max Payne. It's not the craziest thing in the world to think.
Another here, Salvatore.
Nope. Hashtag nope. Think it's going to be upstairs. I see stairs leading in the center of the building. You know, what I haven't seen is anyone else inside. That's starting to make me suspicious. Health. But I cannot use it. That tells me there's going to be a gunfight here. You wouldn't put health in a stealth mission unless it suddenly stopped being a stealth mission. Does that seem like correct logic?
Gotta be it.
Why does it gotta be it?
Nothing again.
Bathroom.
Who are you? Ma'am! Ma'am! Someone help us!
We're not here to hurt you. Just get out of the house.
Alright, I'm glad it didn't autofill me there. That is a very old thing, even for at this time. Must be ornamental. Was there a picture in here? I don't see one. It's got to be upstairs. Alright.
Gotta be it.
No, it does not. What are you talking about? I'm checking to see if there's anything here.
Delightful.
Guessing those are the servants' quarters. Pantry. Butler's pantry, in fact. Maybe. Actually, this just looks like a storage room. Never mind.
Qui c'è un altro dipinto.
More health.
Non quello.
Did seem rather unlikely that'd be above the fireplace. That would restrict the fireplace's ability to function as a fireplace. If that makes any sense. Alright. An unpainted, unfinished room. What's that? Nothing. Okay. Do you think it's in the room with the person? This looks like the room it would be in, actually. You'd put it... Yeah, this looks like the home office. That one looks big enough for it to be behind. Just like Shawshank Redemption, the safe was in the warden's office behind that Bible quote picture.
Shit. Be quick, Salvatore. Pazienza, pazienza.
Let me guess.
Nice work, scusami.
Cura! Era collegato all'allarme!
What?
Intrappolato!
Doesn't matter. Come on, we need to get out of here. Vai dietro, dietro.
They gotta be upstairs. Oh, the safe's in his study.
Shotgun's hurt.
Can you believe I didn't actually take that guy out?
Big guy means a big target. We'll let you have it.
That thing is below this floor. Dagnammit. I probably need to be protecting my buddy there, don't I?
Get her. Get it, tasted it.
I'm gonna say we're gonna have to probably fight our way out of not only the building but also the grounds as well, so I definitely need to get that health. Alright. I vaguely see it. There we go. That's a good shot. What's he shooting at?
Box him in.
Hopefully he'll be alright for a moment while I go get this health. Yes, it is necessary. Alright. Next, I'd like to get some ammo. If I can. I think the guy here had a shotgun. I was hoping you'd have more ammo than that. Maybe this guy had some. Nope. Oh well.
Salvatore, stay back! I'll deal with him. I see him! Getting some cover!
He's on to me.
Man, my buddy is glitching out.
Gotcha! Hey, hey! Over here! Take this! He's reloading!
Pick him out.
Calling all cars, shots fired, please respond.
Tommy!
Permission to shoot has been
Take the car. Finally, I get your first time.
Forza! Andiamocene!
Maybe this is the wrong one to get.
Semina gli sbirri!
I know! Whatever you're saying, I know!
Police? Grazie a Dio.
Salvatore, where do I take you now?
Home. Home.
Yeah, where home?
6 and Maple.
Okay, let's go.
Why not just take him back to the Don's place? Wouldn't that be better? Don speaks his language. He could take him home. Or I could stop by a payphone and ring and say, hey, where does this guy live? I don't know. He's able to tell me. It's like it doesn't matter. Hey, whatever. I was able to get through that mission somehow against all odds. Nah. Back-to-back stealth missions. I'd like to say that hopefully that means we're not going to see any more, but I don't know about that. That's wishful thinking.
More can be answered daily with a subscription to the Lost Heaven Courier. Get news, opinion, business, and more delivered to your door each and every day. The Lost Heaven Courier. This is the WLH nighttime section broadcasting on 570 AM. Stay tuned for more as we head on into the wee hours. Coming up next, more
The wee hours?
WLH 570 Lost Heaven Radio.
Are those the hours you play the Wii in? Get your Wii Sports on, your Red Steel on, your Twilight Princess, your
And that's because only Trago makes engines perform at their maximum while guarding against wear and tear. For optimal performance,
bad enough these pedestrians think they own the whole sidewalk. Now they gotta own the street as well. Jerks. I thought that guy gave me a lockpick so I wouldn't break the window of a car I was stealing. Apparently not. Yes, I did deliberately turn the speed limiter on once I left the compound, because I thought that the police were not yet in sight of me, so I figured I might as well just drive safely and slowly as to not draw attention, whilst there's a possibility I could lose the wanted level, which I did. And I was right to do so, because it worked.
Tommy, devo dirti una cosa. Al nostro prossimo lavoro penso io alla cassaforte. Hai capito? Ci ho quasi rimesso la pelle in quella villa. Ed è tutta colpa tua. E impara almeno un po' di italiano. Per rispetto della nostra patria. È come parlare al mio cane, lo so. Ma Cristo, dovevo dirlo. Non farlo mai più. Mai più.
Okay. Sure.
You'd think this guy would be smart enough to know that I don't understand what he's saying, and therefore making a big statement like that is a waste of a breath. Apparently not. And he could convey that if that message really was that important, he could convey it to the Don, and the Don could translate it and tell me. Just saying. Well, the missions are certainly getting longer. I must have gotten through like 5 or 6 of them in my second stream.
Good night.
Night.
Locksmith, okay. Wasn't so much visiting rich people. Oh, someone in the chat. Sorry if I missed you. I was concentrating on the difficult, annoying mission. How's it going? What we got here? What kind of deal?
This is the last of the good stuff, boss.
I know. Some of those bottles I've had for 10 years. But we gotta make payroll. Get it out of here.
Heard him. Load it up.
Good to see you, boys.
Boss, any word on a job I pulled with
Psycho
Salvatore?
Jimmy
You did
Fallon
fine,
there.
Tom. Galati's got nothing on us now. We bought some time. At least until the money runs out.
Don't go selling off the farm yet, boss.
Sam says you worked out an angle.
Yeah, and you're gonna love it. We make a few bucks and knock out a couple of Morello's teeth, too.
Okay, what's the rumpus?
A couple of weeks ago, I'm relaxing in the cigar lounge at the Blue Tropics.
Where?
Some small-time whorehouse. It's just a couple of closets with some mattresses on the floor.
It's a gentleman's club. They got a bar and everything. Anyways, one of the Johns is south, and he's crying to the madam about all his troubles. He catches my ear on account of his goofy accent. He's going on and on about how he just landed this huge payday. But the goons he's working for are already twisting his arm. And he's got the busted nose to show for it.
You pick up his tab?
Hell no. But I walked him out of the place, took him to the diner around the corner to sober up. We get to talking. Turns out his name is Gates. He's this hick up from Kentucky.
Moonshiner?
Better. His pop's got a couple of real distilleries. And I'll give you one guess as to their exclusive buyer around these parts.
Morello.
And you think he wants to burn bridges?
Oh yeah. I've been working him steady, boss. He's bringing up another shipment tonight, but he's got his entire crew ready to roll over. All we gotta do is make it look like a proper heist.
I don't know, Polly. You really trust this guy?
He's got no love for Morello, I'll tell you that. Not like we got a lot of options here. We'll be cutting up the last beam pretty soon, boss.
What do you think, Tom?
We need to replace the Canadian. If Polly says this Gates can do that, I'm I'm in.
Guess we'll be
Where's the meet?
buying domestic from now
Big
on.
parking garage downtown.
Okay, do it.
They had parking
You better not be
garages
playing
back
grab
then?
ass this time. You take Carlo and Little Bill with you.
Sure thing, boss.
Once you have the truck, drive it back here.
You do this for
Won't
me,
let you down,
Paulie, you'll
boss.
be hosting the Tonight Show in no
Make me
time.
regret giving you some time out there in the streets with the guys, Carlo.
You don't have to worry about it.
I know I don't. Tommy does that for me.
I'll keep your driver safe, boss.
Buona fortuna, boys.
Sam and Little Bill said to meet him downtown. You okay, Carlo? Looking kind of like you shake yourself.
Ah, get bent.
Big moment, huh? Finally running with the pack.
Listen, I spend more time with a Don than all of you put together.
Sure. Sat out on the road waiting till he's finished with his broad.
If you don't want me to come, I won't. It's fine. Boss doesn't have to know.
Nah, you coming. The boss said you're coming. Just, you got a face like you're being taken for an airing. I don't want Gates thinking we're frails.
Why is Gates sour on Morello anyways?
First time Gates pulled in with his trucks, Morello decided to change.
Okay, what's up with
terms.
traffic here?
Big
What
guy
are you guys
himself
doing?
popped him in the nose as part of their renegotiation.
His nose is gonna get more than a pop if Morello hears we're involved.
That's why we're pretending to stick him up. Then he'll go back to his pop and tell a sob story about being robbed at gunpoint. He'll convince his old man that Morello can't protect the merchandise. They'll need to find a new buyer out here, and he's heard of a stand-up guy named Salieri.
This plan is some bullshit, Tom. Paulie told it to me yesterday, and somehow it's gotten worse.
Hey, when you get a lead for the boss, and you don't just drive him places, then you get to pick holes. So then, shut your damn mouth.
Whatever helps you sleep. When Morello tracks you down, don't come crying to me.
You serious? You actually serious?
Fellas, knock it off. Christ.
Bicker, bicker, bicker. Well, isn't this just fun? I like how the music is making a mockery of me being stuck in traffic. Ah, crap. There we go. What a day. You know, maybe the reason why there's so few traffic lights on this in this game is because I set the difficulty, put the difficulty settings such as that it reduces the amount of traffic lights. It's possible. Funny, it shows the area we just left as being downtown, but this is this part with the skyscrapers. So you'd think this would be the downtown area. I don't know. I accidentally disabled the speed limiter. Keep thinking back is the map button. It's not. Yeah, that car. Bet that car's got some speed. Maybe. Hey, is it a parking lot or a parking structure? What are we doing here? That's a fairly modern looking parking structure. It does say modern, but maybe just goes to show that parking structures have not evolved in 100 years.
I do a lot of deals here. Parking attendant don't ask for much dough. Always closes up shop till I'm done.
Okay, we're good. Gates is waiting up on the top floor.
Come on, let's go.
Shut up. Taking note of the location of a health pack, which tells me there's going to be combat
Seems
here.
clear so far. Only people with cars are people with jobs. 9 to 5, place is deserted.
Well, we got jobs and we're here.
That kind of a job, sure.
It is not letting me exit the car to collect that thing.
What's the holdup?
Well, I'll have to keep
Anything
note of
else we
that.
need to know about Gates, Polly?
Only that he's got a bust-up nose and crates full of the good stuff.
Our kind of guy.
Our kind of guy.
Excuse
Park up over
me.
there.
Polly, good to see you, pal.
Yeah, you too, Gates.
In that
Well,
suit, he looks even more like
I hope you all have
Jimmy
good
Fallon.
taste in whiskey.
I ain't really the expert here. Tommy.
Sure, give it to the driver.
Oh, yeah. It's fine. Your first payment. If the Don's impressed, he'll finance more runs.
And each one's gonna be bigger than the last. We're all gonna be rich, boys.
Well, we are always happy to do business with good folks like Don Salieri. Please, give him my regards.
Sure thing. Now we just gotta conclude this transaction.
Oh, damn it, Polly! No! It's okay. Oh.
What? I told you we gotta make it look like a proper robbery.
Damn thing's gonna be crooked by the time I'm done with this city.
Ah, don't worry, pal. With all the dough you're raking in, you're gonna be able to pay for a new one. Watch out! God damn it!
Okay.
How the hell did they know about this?
Because you always shoot your mouth off.
Gates took a bullet.
This ain't as bad as it looks. And take the booze and get. My guys will come for me. Now go! So long as you guys clear him out up ahead, I'll be safe here with the little guy.
Carlo, in the cab with me. You know you dead. Tommy, check for more of them. This thing ain't over.
Come on, I'll back you up.
Oh, great. We gotta protect the truck now.
got more of them.
Got him! Over here!
Got you now!
I see the health over there.
Got a man down.
And I'm also keeping an eye out for that one thing I saw earlier.
Jesus!
The truck can't get through this. We gotta put it out. Look for extinguishers or something. I see fire sprinklers up on the ceiling. We need to turn them on. There's gotta be a valve to turn someplace.
All right, let me see if I can get there.
Hey, you can patch yourself up over there.
Over here!
Gotta be more careful here. Yoink. Yoink. Oh, also yoink. Anything else worthwhile here? No. All right.
That was intense. Still feel flames on my face. Christ.
Stay close and keep moving, fellas. Keep the booth safe. I'll move the truck with you. You see Mark, you shoot him. Take it cover!
I'm in cover. Ah. And now the van's taking damage, or the truck, whatever.
Get the truck out of here!
There's another health pack somewhere around here as well. right here.
Grab a set of wheels and watch my back.
Sure, Sam.
Guess I'm the one driving the truck now.
How the hell did Morello
Nope.
hear about my deal?
All kinds of beefers in
Maybe
this city.
not.
For now, let's get the booze back to the warehouse and try not to die.
Okay, that's not smart.
I knew it! We got more guys on us!
Okay, let's slow them down some.
Hit him where it hurts!
Apparently won't let me take the submachine gun, the Tommy gun. It is basically a submachine gun.
Morello sent more guys after us!
Another motor coming after the booze truck.
Ooh, I was close.
Sam, going through the Hooverville!
Oh, I guess we are too.
Wow, there's reckless driving. It's gonna get that thing destroyed. What are you doing?
Hey, don't stop coming!
Okay, come on. Not gonna restart the chapter. Are you insane? Glad I was paying attention, though.
How the hell did Morello hear about my deal?
All kinds of beefers in this city. For now, let's get the booze back to the warehouse and try not to die.
Seen him! I knew it! We got more guys on us!
Okay, let's slow them down some.
Hit him where it hurts!
It already took a bunch of damage.
Morello sent more guys after us!
Another motor coming after the booze truck.
Dagnammit. No, no, get out of the way. Ah. I hate this mission. Thought I was doing better, and turns out I was doing worse.
All kinds of beefers in this city. For now, let's get the booze back to the warehouse and try not to die.
Seen him! I knew it! We got more guys on us!
Okay, let's slow them down some.
Hit him where it hurts!
Dagnammit, I keep running directly into these guys. That's a problem.
Morello sent more guys after us!
Another motor coming after the booze truck.
Okay, come on, game. had no chance. No chance at all. As soon as that other car crashed into me, it was done. It's like it automatically takes massive amounts of damage once it gets too far away from you.
How the hell did Morello hear about my deal?
All kinds of
I would
beefers
love
in
to
this
just
city.
skip this
For
mission.
now,
This
let's get the
mission
booze
is not
back to the
fun.
warehouse and try not to die.
The earlier part was fine, but this sucks.
Seen him! I knew it! We got more guys on us!
Okay, let's slow them down some.
Hit him where it hurts! Morello sent more guys after us!
Another motor coming after the booze truck.
Sam's going through the Hooverville!
So I guess we are too.
That mid-mission checkpoint could do a world of wonders.
They don't stop coming, do they?
At least it has half health, which is much better than it was than the last time I was at this point. It's turning left or right? Left.
I think we lost them all.
Thank Christ for that. Let's head home. See what we got.
We got the booze. I mean, I know it didn't go to plan, but we got the booze.
Yeah.
Did we?
So tonight, me and you are gonna drink a bunch of it.
Don't drink the supply. What are you people doing? You want to drink or do you want to get paid?
Back at 38. Morello's boys caught up with you?
Yeah, boss. We took care of it.
What about the kid from Kentucky?
He took a slug to the shoulder, but he's a tough blocker. He and his crew dusted out as soon as we bumped off Morello's hatchet men.
Getting shot will give Gates and his pop another reason to ice Morello out of the whiskey business.
Well, let's see if this hooch was worth all the trouble.
So if Frank was the informant, then how come we're still being surprised on these missions? How come they're still going upside down like this? Is it because someone else is it? I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess it's Jimmy Fallon here, who's actually the real informant. I don't know if that's the case. I'm just making a prediction. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna wait for this cutscene and I'm gonna call it a stream. Ooh, look, one of these deals.
Sounds like Salieri was getting ready to make his move.
Working up to it, maybe. But then, Prohibition ended, and the bootlegging business got knocked on its ass. Oh, that fighting over booze meant next to nothing. It took us a few years to recover. But when we did bounce back, boy, it was something. We took what dough we had from the moonshine and Canadian whiskey and invested it into new rackets. Some of them even legal. Construction, restaurants, trucking, gambling. We branched out into everything, except peddling dope. By 35, things were looking up. We had good money rolling in on the regular. I had a wife and daughter. Sam was running a club for the Don. Even Paulie had a few rackets of his own. Wasn't exactly happy, but what do you call it?
Content.
Yeah, that was it. And Salieri, he finally starts talking about getting out of Morello's shadow. Maybe buying our own cops, our own politicians.
That's interesting. You think Salieri was sourcing highbinders in 34?
Maybe. Why?
Well, a few years back, the Vice Squad got a judge on solicitation of a minor. Once in the box, he started confessing all sorts of misbehaving, trying to get a deal. But he copped to taking kickbacks from Morello and your man Salieri. Playing him off one another, trying to goose the take, but once Morello found out, he threatened to bury the judge's kids on the beach. Still breathing, of course.
Christ. That was the missing piece.
The missing piece?
Morello was always winding us up, but he never did anything that might start an all-out war. Learning Salieri was building his own bench must have finally tipped his scales, because in 35, he hit us with both barrels.
All right. That looks like we're in for another time jump. Bon appetit.
With his face, and he pasted it on his face.
Tommy.
Oh, hey, boss, what's going on?
I'm glad you're here. There you go, boss. I'm going to Pepe's for lunch, but Carlo called in sick. You up for a drive?
Sure, boss.
Bravo. I'm already starving. You got a piece on you?
Yeah. You think I'll need it?
You know how it is. Things with Morello have been a little quiet lately. Maybe it's just got me jumpy, is all.
All right, folks. Well, I think I'm going to have to call it a stream here. Yeah, this seems like a good stopping point. But before I go, I want to take a moment to thank you for watching. I appreciate when people take time out of their day to watch my streams, whether it be live or even in archive form. Just as a quick reminder, I normally do a stream like this almost every day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Wednesday through Sunday. So yeah, the plan is I'll be back here tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for more of my playthrough of what do you call it? Of Mafia Definitive Edition running on the Xbox Series X. And yeah, we're going to go for a drive to a restaurant, or from a restaurant with the Don. I don't think it's going to be as scenic or as pleasant as that sounds, but we'll see. Like I said, see you back here tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for more Mafia Definitive Edition. And until then, take it easy.